Well, hello, my beautiful Aries. I hope you're doing amazing. I hope your holiday was safe, and I hope you ate really good for Thanksgiving. And Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. So, if you're new, my name is Amber. Thank you for being here. If you're returning, thank you so much for being here. I love that you contribute your energy to my channel. It really helps the readings. And thank you. I love you. You know I do. Um, so, okay, Aries. If you find something here in this reading that you can use for December, please hit that like button just to let me know. Um, if you find something here that you know someone else needs for their own healing, please share this with them, okay? If you would like to subscribe and see more of me, links in the description box below. If you need a private reading, links in the description box below as well. And, yeah, why am I losing my train of thought? Aries, are you doing that? Okay, let's get started, shall we? Okay, Spirit Guide, Guardian Angel, Divine Energy, Universal Energy. What do you have for Aries for the month of December? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of at this time? Only allowing truth, honesty, love, and acceptance within this space. Ooh, Aries, you are not losing your train of thought. You are focused. And I get it now, okay? So we have the 3, blossoming abundance. We have 21, strategy, which is 3. And then we have the world, 2 and 9, okay? That is 11. All right, Aries, you are very focused, okay? So whatever this is, you know that you want for something to grow, okay? Not that you were holding your tongue about something, but I feel like you're really expressing what it is that you need, and you're really about making this happen, okay? It could be that someone is trying to break up with you or split up or take a pause or something, and you're not having it. What's interesting though is I feel like it would be good for the relationship, but I don't think that you're having it. I feel like that someone has a plan put together. You have your own plan, and I feel like they have their own plan, okay? What's interesting is you're just ready for whatever is happening or is going to happen to come to its full completion, so that you can have some balance in a situation that possibly didn't have balance, okay? All right. So let's jump into your cards. They don't want these cards. Why don't you want these cards? They want these cards. Okay. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for Aries for the month of December? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of at this time? All right, Aries, we have the Tower. The Magician. Ten of Cups. The Hangman. 7 of Swords. The Devil. The World card. Page of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. And we have 2 Renegades. The Knight of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, Aries, you're looking to put some balance into a situation, okay? You're looking to put some balance into a situation, and I see you thinking that you have to put extra nurturing into this, or some sort of extra attention into the situation, okay? I feel like at this point you're using your intuition. You're trying to be sensitive and take more of a sensitive approach, but also have a strategy about how you're doing things. It almost feels like you are immovable about something. So this is the energy that is just around, okay? And it feels like to me someone you're dealing with has their own direction, okay? I feel like they're confused, and in their confusion, they're coming up with a mindset. So this is what it looks like to you, they're telling me. It looks like there's stuff going on, or this person has a lot of hands in different areas, or there could be a lot of things going on in your relationship with this person, but they have a set, like a mindset of what how things should go, what they want, like a particular direction about things, okay? And I feel like this is a big old shock, okay, to you. And it's like, why would you destroy this? Why would you be this way? Because that's what I'm getting. I feel like you've tried to hang out and see if things were going to change, and it's getting to a point now where this has to come to some sort of end. It has to come to some sort of completion, because I don't feel like you're leaving this person, or you want to. It just feels like I need for this to come to some sort of completion. We need to come to some kind of resolution about this situation. So it feels like your plan before this was just to hang tight, and hopefully this person would change their perspective. But now you're having to put your hand into things, okay? And I feel like you know this person enough on how to deal with them, okay? It's like I was doing this before because I thought that this would work, to just hang tight and kind of see it through. But now I know that this isn't working, and I'm going to have to take control of the situation, okay? And I feel like your happiness, your companionship with this person, a relationship, a marriage, a family, is at stake here. And you're not having that. So, whatever this person is dealing with, whatever issues they have regarding the relationship, because they have some issues regarding your relationship, okay? It could be that they feel like you're manipulating them, okay? It feels like what they think is it's your fault. Something is your fault. You've done something. Yeah, they're feeling like you've done something, or they want you to do something to fix it. And you're trying to figure out what that is so you can do it almost. Okay? Whatever it is, you're not going to let this go. I can see it now. I can see that you're down for whatever this is, okay? You're about to cut out this confusion. You're about to fix this. And I feel just like this. Like, and this is what we're about to do, okay? But you're being very sweet and kind about it. You're being smart about it. Um, it could be, too, that you want this person to give you more emotion or give you more something, and they're not giving it to you, okay? Um, so you're thinking about concluding this, okay? Not the relationship, but the particular situation, okay? So you're ready to start a new path, and I feel like it's with this person. There is something that you have to change about your perspective about things, whether you see it or not that way or not. Because I feel like in order for this person to be happy or to be with them, there's something that you have to change. Even if you think it's them, if you want to keep them, it's something that you have to change. They want something. Something stable, maybe to move in with each other, maybe to get married, maybe to have a child. They're ready to start a new path. They're ready for something new to happen. I also feel for some of you, you may have more of a free spirit than this person actually likes. They feel like this is a problem with the relationship, is that you're too free spirited. Okay, that's the only way that it comes out to me, or that I feel it, is that you're too free spirited and they need something more stable. What's interesting is I feel like that's what they liked about you, but now that has changed. And I feel like it's more about them. You know, like you've always been this way, or you've always done things this way, but for some reason now it's a problem. But whatever it is, this sure has shocked you. And it's making you or them rethink the way that they do something. Someone may have found something out about someone doing something new, venturing out, trying something new, doing something different. For some of you, honestly, someone may have found something new and they see an opportunity for something stable here after being with someone that just won't, that is just relentless about holding on to their own thoughts, their own ways of doing things. And it's interesting because there's some sort of happiness there with that person, but there's just this one thing that's just too heavy for this relationship. And I feel like either you or that person have been sacrificing themselves. And it's just getting to a breaking point here. And it's time to do something. I also see, Aries, that you want to be happy. I also see you're tired of being in this devil energy. You're tired of being connected or held on to something that's just too heavy. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to find a new way to do things. Some of you want to break up. Either you or the person that you're with wants to break up and be by themselves again. So let's do some clarifiers. The Tower. Yeah, someone's making some foolish decisions, okay? Taking some foolish risks. And that's what's causing these issues, right? And I feel like it's for your own self-esteem. Like, if this is you making foolish risks, you were doing it to keep things together, to feel better about yourself. You know, to have some sort of power where you were losing it. Or this could be the other person. It's like you were just living your best life, you know. That's what it kind of looks like. Regardless of what was happening, you were just doing you, okay? Yeah, you're trying to manifest your own happiness. It looks like you want to keep this. I almost feel like you want to keep this relationship around. You don't want to get rid of it, but you also want to be happy. I almost hear continuing. You'll continue to do what you need to do to nurture this, but there's a sense of codependency in this relationship. You know, you're not able to actually be yourself. So it's almost like, yeah. There's a dream for perfection in this relationship. And it almost feels like you're not balanced with it. Because, okay, so this is what it feels like. It feels like One person really wants to stay in this relationship, but both of you really want to be in this relationship together. One person is unwilling to move past their own thoughts and feelings about something, okay, in order to see the other person's side. One person is trying to keep the peace, but also maybe doing their own side thing, okay, in order to remain happy, but that's not how to have a healthy relationship, okay? Yeah, because I do feel like you want to be with each other. There could have been a marriage here. Yeah, there could have been a marriage here, or talk of doing something for the future. Like trying to work on the relationship, trying to do things to make the relationship better. And this is where secrets have come out. This feels like past energy to me, and I don't know why. But it feels like you've talked about working on this relationship. Secrets have come out. You've tried to move past this, and this is a good thing in the relationship. This is one good thing. But there's something that happened that changes your perspective. There's something that happened that changes everything. And you realize that either you need something new or this relationship needs a change because you need to be happy. It's almost like even though you found out all of this information, it was a big shock to you. You decided to work on the relationship or fix it because you realized that this is where you're happy, even though it took one of your cups away. I feel like it took one of your cups away. Ooh, you find out something new. Somebody finds out something new really fast. There's some information coming in really fast, and it puts a halt on everything. It puts a halt on this relationship. Or maybe there's some sort of conversation about somebody not opening up all the way, feeling like they've been lied to, and this puts a halt to the whole thing. It does. Yeah. It's like you don't feel like you can trust this person now. Now you don't even know if anything you heard was the truth from this person. Oh God. Yeah. It looks like an affair of some sort. It could be an affair. Somebody's out doing their own thing. Um, it just broke up a family, whatever it is. Yeah, someone is attached to somebody that they care about. It almost feels like a back and forth thing, like this isn't the first time. They said that they weren't going to deal with this person, and then they're back to dealing with this person again. So I see that you've been hurt enough, Aries. You've been hurt enough trying to nurture this connection, and you're having trouble. You're having trouble doing it again. So these are the first two cards, okay? So I feel like you've been hurt trying to manifest this relationship or trying to work things out, being the nurturing, caring person, and then you hit a wall. You hit a wall. It's not there anymore for some reason. Yeah, it's like the past just came back to put a halt in your growth pattern, or what you were trying to grow with this person. I feel like you were trying to be nurturing, but you know, when you weigh the give and take of this relationship, it changes everything. It almost feels like someone is going towards what makes them feel in control. I also feel like they're trying to manipulate the situation again. Yeah, but you're just too hurt. It's not going to work because you're just too hurt. You're just too hurt by this. And it's just causing chaos. Just chaos and confusion and lies and hurt. Could be a divorce. Yeah, you've cleared out all this confusion. You're like, listen. It's like they've made a decision. You feel like they have made their decision clear of what it is that they want. So yeah, okay. So you've tried to work this out with this person. You've tried to work this out with this person, and now you are making a plan, or something has happened in order to go from you being in a relationship to a single person, and you're splitting this apart to like find balance. So now you're either trying to find a new place to live or a new way to go. Leo's reading was almost similar to this, okay? Um, you need to go through some healing. Yeah. You're going through some healing too, because you've tried to balance this situation long enough and it's not working. So you're trying to find your Ace of Cups, your happiness. I feel like you are scared of failure, okay? This is what I get. You're afraid of failing at this situation. But at the same time, you know that if you hold on to this, that you're not doing what's right for you. That you're not doing what's right for you. And now you're paying attention to what you should have paid attention to before. So I do feel like you've tried to nurture this situation and you've tried to make it work. You've tried. But it's almost like that this person not only went against you in the relationship, they went against your family to start something new or do something else when you were trying to make it work. So someone has a lot of options or more options. They're living in a land of illusion, and this illusion is what drives them. Okay. I feel like we went from one story to another story, so take out of here, Aries, this is what you need, okay? And leave what you don't. Alright? So let's go into your oracle cards. Alright, Aries, we're going to jump into your oracle cards. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, we have listening. Power. One more. It's the last one if you want another one, Spirit. Okay. So no. And then we're going to do Romance Angels, Aries, for the month of December. We have Make the Effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. And calling in your soulmate. Okay. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Okay. All right, Aries. So, this is what I see. I see that you have definitely tried your hand at fixing this relationship or making it better. You've definitely done that. You understand that in relationships and in marriages or whatever that you're in, that it takes time to build something. I see you um, thinking about old love, or how like your grandparents or parents were together and what they've been through and how they blah 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 done things, and you've tried to do that, okay? But you also are understanding that spirit, there's ringing, I'm sorry, spirit um is trying to show you to hear. Like, I feel like there have been alarms, because there was just ringing in my ear. So there have been alarms for thing, like for you to get through things, but I feel like, or to get out of something or to deal with something, like they're showing you like it's just not for you. Like, this just isn't for you. I see a door shutting. So it's like it's not for you. It's like every time you try to move forward or do something, there's something else that happens. These are signs for you, Aries, whether you want to hear that or not. Some of you have children, and I see like children are crying while you're yelling at each other, or they're causing chaos in the situation with children. Some of them, some people that you're with are not helping you with the children. And then some of you are staying together for the children. But the children, children don't understand. They just know that their parents are supposed to be together. They don't understand the dynamic between you two. So that's something to keep in mind. You have to realize that you're in control, and it's time for you to exert your power. Okay? If you get sad or you don't know what to do, this is a good time to pray. I feel like your spirit guides are listening. Because I see someone crying on a bed and being patted on the back. So spirit's listening to you, and they're trying to comfort you through this, but you need to gain your own power in this situation. Because it's okay for you to have downtime. It's okay for you to cry, but then you need to pick yourself back up, okay? Also, you need to understand that don't think that, oh, well, this person has left me and they're out having a good time and being happy with this other person. They're going to have these same problems over and over again until they fix themselves. So don't think that they're out being happy with someone else. It's going to be the same thing, okay? I do feel like this person is going to attempt to come back to you at least one more time before this is over, at least. And I'm saying least because some of you, I see them religiously trying to come back. And you need to realize what your worth is, where your power is, and that you're trying to call in a real soulmate, a real person. Because soulmates are people that teach you lessons. You don't necessarily keep them around forever. And I feel like this was a soulmate, and this was a person to teach you a lesson to move you on to another phase of your life. Yes. To move you on to another phase of your life so you can meet a better soulmate or another one. You know what I mean? So, yeah, keep that in mind, Aries. Okay. I'm going to leave that there. Spirit has their eye on you. They wanted me to say that before I leave. So I love you very much, Aries, and I will talk to you later for the mid-months. If you need a private reading, links in the description box below. I love you so much. Bye-bye.